1 year ago, I was staying on the beach in Thailand crying my eyes out. Linda cried more that day than she had in her entire life. Our friends were coerced into dancing goofily, and yet it all came together for an absolutely amazing day. I'd left it last minute to actually write my vows, and my best men actually got too drunk to tie their own tie and were wearing sunglasses inside. But it was a wonderful celebration, and we threw non-biodegradable flakes all over the beach. And we signed documents that had no legal binding, and we entertained everyone with a dance best described as fat guy throwing little Asian around. We had fire dancers, which were highly irresponsible, especially being on an island in a third world country with limited access to quality health care. But we still were able to have a blast. And there was dancing. Oh, so much dancing. It was bad. There was a lot of finger pointing, a lot of twirls, and a lot of people using their arms instead of actually shaking their hips. Our wedding was a phenomenal experience, something that we'll always cherish, and we're so appreciative of everybody. And now we find ourselves back in Mwanza, living life here 1 year on. So baby, where are we?
We're at Malika Beach Resort. It's
Yes.
probably one of the nicest resorts here in Mwanza.
Yes.
About 10 minutes out of town.
Right, what are we doing here?
We're gonna have their lovely Sunday lunch buffet, which you love.
Yes.
They've got a live pasta station and a pizza station. Some mishkaki and stuff that I like.
Yeah, but why are we really here?
Oh, yeah. Well, tomorrow will be our 1 year wedding anniversary, the 30th of September. It'll be 1 year since we got married in Koh Samui. And we're here to celebrate.
Woohoo! September 30th has, kind of been a special day for us. 3 years ago is when we left Mwanza and set out on a 3-month road trip around Africa. 2 years ago is when I got down on one knee up in the Grampians and asked you to marry me, and you almost, in fright, jumped off the mountain. And last year, obviously, we got married on the beach. So this year, unfortunately, I don't know how to kind of top that. What happened last September?
We got married, and then we went back to Australia, and then we had a renovation.
Yes.
The wedding reno where many people contributed and, helped with our renovation fund. We have a beautiful kitchen and a beautiful bathroom for our Airbnb.
When did we decide to move back to Tanzania?
Like the day we started our renovation.
Why did we move back?
To spend more time with each other. So what's been the best thing in the last year?
I don't think you realize just how much you can really love somebody until after you get married to them, and just how amazing an experience that is, and also how special it was that everybody was actually there to celebrate with us.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you.
I guess, thank you for making it so memorable. Like, I think we still watch the videos and look at our pictures and think back to not just that day, but that whole week, and how absolutely amazing it was for us to have so many loved ones with us to celebrate our special day. Do you have anything to say to, those that could make it to the wedding and those that couldn't?
It was really interesting. I'm sure people have heard me tell this a lot, but I think Linda and I thought that maximum 20 people we could convince from around the world to, haul their butts to Thailand. We had a contingency of, plus 25%, which would have been, 25 people. And then, I would say just about every single person that we invited had came, and those that couldn't were incredibly apologetic, and we completely understand that those that couldn't. It was by far the most amazing experience that I've ever had, and I'm so fortunate to have the people in my life that wanted to be there with us for that. It's pissing down and raining. I think it's because our love is so powerful the atmosphere can't take it.
Hey, my love.
Hey baby, you enjoying yourself?
Oh, this is the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, nice anniversary present.
That you hung it up? for me?
Yeah. I mean, the hammock's not a big deal. It's the fact that it got hung up, right?
Oh, thank you, baby.
Oh, what a nice breeze in our butterfly garden.